From abandoned baby to president, a story that will break you. This emotional story is a powerful lesson about sacrifice, loyalty, karma, and forgiveness. Watch till the end to understand why true wealth is not money, but character. Subscribe for more emotional and life-changing stories. Sammy was a poor man with an honest heart and a tiny house filled with hope. His wife Judith once loved him, until poverty knocked too loudly at their door. When their son Tom was just 1 year old, Judith made her choice. She looked at her struggling husband, looked at the crying baby in his arms, and walked away without looking back. A rich man Alex had promised her comfort, luxury, and a life without suffering. She chose money over motherhood. Sammy raised Tom alone. He worked endless nights, skipped meals, and carried his son on his back through life's storms. He taught him discipline, humility, and the value of pain. They were poor, but they were together. Years passed. The little boy Tom grew into a brilliant man. His name became known. His voice carried weight. His vision inspired millions. 35 years later, the abandoned child became the President of the United States of America. He never forgot his father. He moved the old man from a small, broken home into dignity. He restored his honor, his comfort, and his place in society. The man who was once mocked for being poor now stood respected as the father of a president. But life had its own justice. The rich man Alex the mother ran after grew tired of her and threw Judith out like a broken promise. With no family, no friends, and no future, she became a beggar, sleeping on the streets, living with regret. 15 years later, Judith died alone. At her burial, people were shocked to see President Tom Sammy arrive. He stood silently by her grave, not with anger, not with revenge, but with dignity. He paid for her burial, not because she deserved it, but because he was raised by a man who taught him forgiveness. Some people chase wealth and lose everything. Others endure poverty and raise kings. Which one do you prefer? Please comment, like and subscribe to this channel for more emotional and life-changing stories.